kind of my life coming full circle, presenting a Sperry topsider, the original, the real deal. When I first went to college back in the early 1800s, it was the coolest thing is to have the Sperry topsiders, and they were very expensive, and I wanted one to be, fit in with the cool kids on campus, and I got my first pair, and it lasted so long. I remember my brother saw them and loved them, my older brother, and he had his, I think, for probably 10 years. So first of all, I'm loving the price that we're doing. This is a birthday blowout price of $49.95. These are HSN price is $60, which I believe is less than the retail. These are the original. These are Sperry topsiders, the Bahama wash canvas boat shoe, and they're a customer pick on hsn.com. So I'm gonna go over the color choices for you. This is the, let's see, I'm gonna go with, white? No, that's not white. This is the fish. Oh, okay, fish. I was like, what? Okay, fish. Okay, here's the fish. This is the navy. This is called pink, bright pink. That's bright pink over here, I would guess. But this is bright pink? Or this is purple? No? Bright pink, okay. Here we have it in white. Then we have it in yellow. And then we also have it in orange. And the yellow, by the way, is very limited, and the orange is very limited, and then this is the red. Oh, okay. So this is red, and this is bright pink. So there you go. This is perfect for the 4th of July. So let's go over the details. Sizes 5.5 through 12. There's 20 reviews on hsn.com that make this a customer pick. Let me tell you something. This is the shoe that you're just gonna, you're gonna just slide your foot in, and you're gonna just feel so super comfy. And there it is. This is the original Sperry topsider. The fish is, oh, that's so cute. The fish actually has a pattern on it. It's the only one with a pattern. And look at the little fishy swimming in the sea. Look how cute that is. And then you've got the suede, genuine suede leather lacing with the twist detail at the ends, which I'll pop out and show you. And I can show you on these as well, that you've got the little twist detail on this. So it's a slip-on boat shoe. And you've got the closed oval toe, and it's a moccasin stitch to it all the way around, fabric lining, and the padded insole is actually removable. I can pull it out here for you. So this is a removable insole, and you can see that there is arch support, and boat shoes sometimes get wet, so you could take that out and let your guy, kind of have it dry off. This is a non-marking rubber sole. One of the reasons why, for a boat is it's not gonna scuff the boat, because these are non-marking. Really, really cute, and again, so incredibly popular. I think I actually have some reviews on this, don't I? Am I allowed to read these, Kyle? Okay, so we've got some reviews of this. This is the original Sperry topsider. This is the absolute original, hugely popular. We brought them back for the birthday month, but what we did is we took the price, boom, 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 down to here now, $49.95. The shipping and handling, we made it 0, free, and then for the 4th of July, we're doing 4 flex payment. My guess is that this is gonna be the most popular, and by the way, that's what the kids love, that logo, that you've got, this is the original, and you know what? It's not just saying, oh, I've got the original Sperry, it's like a status thing. These are made to last. I had a pair of Sperry topsiders that I bought when I started college. I must have had them, I know my brother had his at least 10 years. I had mine, I don't even know how long, it's probably somewhere still in my closet. They last and last and last. Okay, so the orange and the yellow are super limited, but can I read the reviews that I have here? Are we gonna have them on the screen, or do I just read them? Okay, so we're gonna put some reviews on the screen that I wanna see, because for North Carolina, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, all over the country, we've got Kimmy from North Carolina said, I ordered this shoe and I've never owned a pair of Sperry. These shoes are great. Amazingly comfortable, another review. It feels like I'm walking on 2 squishy marshmallows. So glad I purchased them. That's a good one. Here's one, Sperry is now my go-to shoe. You seeing that? Sperry's my new go-to shoe, and the price is amazing that we're doing here today. By the way, it's 4.6 out of 5 stars. I gotta get these for sure. Gosh, and so squishy, so comfy. Full presentation at 6 a.m., but you can get yours now. Item number 478916. 478916.